Okay, welcome to I don't know, plant with me, put plants in pots with me, repot. Actually, no, I'm not repotting anything because I have some of these that my very kind mother let me steal from her plants. And some of these roots are getting really long and I'm getting scared that they're getting too long to fit in some of the pots that we have. Or that I'm gonna have to like bend them a lot to fit them into the pots, which kind of feels a bit weird. I don't really want to do that. Like I don't want to touch them too much, so I'm just, some of the really long ones, I'm just gonna put those in a pot. I also have some tiny ones that are doing really well. There's some ivy in here too that are doing great. Can you see that? They're doing great. I mean, this one is just putting out some little tiny roots. I don't know if you can see, but basically these ones, I think I'm gonna let them go for a little bit longer. And they have the like little small leaves, so they were obviously at like the end of the twig. No, that's not what you call it. But I'm gonna take some of the bigger ones that have really long, that kind of fit, and then I'm gonna save the like little smaller leaves like this, and I'm gonna put them with the ones here so that the plant has like somewhat similar sized leaves, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I also got this, which is a little mini herb garden. My mom came home with this because I saw a pot like this, but one of the bigger ones that have like more of these little sections. And I joked, or well, I was serious, but it was like a little joke because at lunch yesterday, I was like, oh my God, I really want one of those. And she was like, I don't know. And then she saw this, which is like a miniature one. And she was like, you know, like, oh yeah, I can buy that. And then it has like the herbs in it. So it's got mint, parsley, thyme, or thyme. How do you say that? Is it thyme? Thyme? I don't know. I don't want to say thyme. I feel like it's thyme. And basil. It has like descriptions of what to do. And it has these little rocks that you're supposed to put in the bottom. And then it has these, which is basically the dirt or the soil. It's not really soil. And then it has all of the little seeds in here too. So I'm going to do that. And I'm really hoping it works out. It doesn't have a description from what to put at the top, so I don't know if what they put in there reaches the top. Like, I don't know if the dirt is enough for all of it or the soil. I don't think that's actually classified as soil, but I don't think that reaches all the way to the top, so I might just put some normal soil that I have at the top and put something else there for me, you know, like just something that I like that isn't necessarily maybe a herb, but you know. She also got me this, which is cucumbers, and you saw me do a time lapse of that because I wanted to test one first to kind of like see what to do and how to do, you know. But these are them, and they come like this, like they come in here, and they had like a tiny little thing, but they had little cucumber seeds in there, and I'm really hoping that something's gonna come from that because I planted seeds that I took from a real cucumber at home here, and I don't really think that's gonna become something. Like, I don't think that's gonna be anything. But yeah, these are those, and I'm really excited. They came with a lot of seeds to these, so I put, can you see that little one? Wait, this is so hard. So I put in this one, the little one, I put some more, and I'm hoping that at least some of them will make it. Like, I want at least 3 plants to make it. I put 4 in each one. So I'm really hoping they're gonna make it, but I'm gonna try to do this. There's no way for me to film this at the moment with you actually seeing my face and me planting this at the same time, so I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. I think I'm gonna do this last, to be completely honest. I think that's gonna be last. We're gonna wait with this one because I'm most excited for it, so I want that at the end. I'm gonna start with these, and now I'm gonna find a way to set up so that you can actually see what I'm doing and not my face, because talking you through it is pointless, and this is more interesting. See, these are the cucumber seeds that they sent, or well, sent. that were in there, and there's quite a few left. So I'm trying, maybe I'll put those at the top of this. Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, here it is. Let's see what we do. I'm gonna use this because I feel like it's about the same height as the glass bowl that it's been in. So yeah, let's just put some dirt soil in first to like put a little base down for the, so that it doesn't just like, any root doesn't just like go straight out the bottom, because I don't really want that to happen. I don't know, I love this pot that I already had, but it only has one in it because this one didn't really, like, I had this one with a bunch of other ones, but it didn't really fit with that, or like it was kind of at an odd angle, so I took it out and just put it in this one because the plant that was in here had died anyway, so I just put it into the same soil. But I don't know if maybe I'm going to move this now that I'm moving all the other ones, because it doesn't do anything in here. It's kind of just like sad. So I don't know, maybe I will be joining that one with these ones, but it's got a small leaf, so maybe I want to wait to put it with like the other small leaves that I talked about earlier. We'll see what I do. Where's the really long root? Is it this one? Yes. And here you see the little, oh, here you see the little new leaf coming up top. Can you see that? Will it focus? Well, that little thing right there is a new leaf coming up. So I'm just gonna put it in here, the ones that I choose to put down. Actually, I just realized that all of these need to come way up, so like I'm gonna pick them out and lay them down because we need way more soil at the bottom. Oh my god, this is so messy, I can't. Let's hope they can still come up, because if not, they're not sitting. Okay. I think I'm good with that, you know? Okay. I'm gonna be happy with that and really hope that they're far up enough so that the new little leaves can come out, because I can't put them right at the top because they will, like, they literally fall out. Like, I can't. This is water that I let cool from when I cooked eggs, or well, my dad cooked eggs, but he left me the water. And if you let your water cool, I learned this from Plantarina here on YouTube. She said that if you can use that water to kind of like feed your plants or to give them like more nutrients from your eggs. And so that's what I'm gonna water these with, like the first time. Okay, come on. You can do it. Okay, right now maybe it's not looking too cute. I want one in the middle. I need one in the middle. I think I need one in the middle. Do we put this one in the middle? But it can't be in the middle. Can it? I feel like it's gonna just dip that right back down into like earth. Oh no. Okay, I found a little gem hidden in our garage that is somehow a true survivor. Honestly. You know, I had these ivies that I showed you guys. Most of them have died. Most of them have died, which is why this is what's happening. I cut almost all of them that I saw was starting to die, and I'm trying desperately to make more of them so that I can still have some of them. But I found this little gem in the garage, which is an ivy, and it was so like bushy and beautiful. But do you see the leaves? Will it please focus? They have this pattern. I don't know if you can see. Can we do that? Okay, we can't do that. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it up like this because they went flying. I have this little gem, and I found this it was bushy and it was beautiful, and some of the bigger leaves of these, I just took like a little piece of the end, but some of the bigger leaves of this have like, they're almost purple and they're so beautiful, and I'm pretty sure they're meant for like outside use. But like, they were so beautiful, and I'm hoping that they grow some roots so that I can have a tiny one. Wait, how do I do this? Looks a bit funky right now. Look, it's putting out a new little leaf. It looks like I'm shaking it. It's so blurry for you guys, but you can kind of see what I mean. That's under my care. I made that. This is my peace lily. I think that's what it's called in English. But 2 new leaves. These bitches are new. We're fresh. I got a new one coming up right there. I got a new one coming up down there in the bottom, right there. That's a tiny one. I got one coming right there. So I have like 4 new leaves. That's 3. So I have 3 leaves. 3 new beautiful leaves coming from this one. So whatever I'm doing to this one, it's liking it. So we're friends, you know, and we're gonna stay friends. That's my goal. We have a cucumber seed that has escaped. Let's put that right there. Okay, what to do next? I like this. It doesn't look great right now, but you know, it could start looking great. It's got potential, and that's the point, right? It has potential. I want this all over the other ones. The other ones doesn't really have. This has a little bit, as you can see, but not a lot. We've got a little tiny bit, but this one, this is the gem right here. I want more of that. Okay, here we go. So they come with descriptions. I was gonna say distractions. Oh my god. But this is from Tiger, the store, by the way, if anybody wants to go get them. And you can get like a tiny little herb garden, and they give you the seeds and everything. It's amazing. I don't think it was expensive either. It would probably be more expensive if you got it somewhere else. It says you're supposed to pour these, but I need to go get a bowl because, as you can see, I'm just gonna do this so you can pause if you want to follow along to the instructions. So 30 milliliters, the same amount of water as the tiny ones. For this, you were supposed to put it in 30 milliliters, which is this. It's like a cough medicine cup that I took from the kitchen to like measure it. It says you're supposed to use the same amount for these. That's huge. That's a lot. What the hell? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna chirp on it just yet. I'm gonna go get a bowl to mix these in. Gonna get all of the little seeds out first though. I don't know if some of these like fell out. There isn't a lot of them. It's just a tiny amount, which is like, I guess, more normal. But look, there's a lot of these ones. And it says you're supposed to put like 2 to 3 in each one. Like this is way more than 2 to 3. It was the same with the cucumber. It said 2 to 3. Which I mean, it makes sense because obviously like most of your shit doesn't usually survive. You shouldn't assume that all of them. This is like, it looks like some type of lava rock that comes in here. So you're supposed to pour this at the bottom. I don't know if that's focusing. So that goes in there. You're supposed to pour that in the bottom. There we go. I'm gonna go get that bowl and I will be right back. I got myself a bowl, got a plastic one, and I'm just gonna, both of them, plop them in there. Look at them. That's what they look like. The ones that I put in the tiny terracotta pots for the cucumber looked exactly the same, except they were like the size of this in width. Like they were like this big. They were tiny. This is supposed to be 30 milliliters as well, from what I gather. This is 30 milliliters. And you see the size of these? I mean, I don't make the rules. But yeah, I'm gonna restart this. So I start at 0 so I know how long, because I'm supposed to wait for 3 minutes. There is no way that's enough. No, that's not enough. There is no way. I'm just gonna pour some in here. I'm pouring more water in. And now you're just supposed to pull it apart with the fork, I guess. I mean, I waited for a minute. Well, almost 2. I have no patience, can you tell? Like, this is rock hard. There is no way that's enough water for that. We're pouring more water, like, on this one specifically. We're doing this. See? It's, like, dry in there. You guys can't see, but, like, that's purely dry. Okay, there we go. It's been about 3 minutes. That one's still not. Is there like water hiding somewhere? Can we put it up by this one? Yes, we could. So that it like, because I don't want to use too much either, you know? Okay, there we go. I think that's it. And now we put it all in there. Yeah, we pour it over. I don't know how this is gonna work the best, but okay. This is a boring way to watch this. Let's do it this way. Okay, now time for the seeds. Okay, we're gonna start with some thyme, I think. I don't know which one I'm gonna put that in, but I think I'm gonna put it in this side because this is really like dense. It turned out to be on this side. I didn't mean for it to, but it did. We lost one. I'm just gonna take some more. Okay, so we've got thyme in this one, and then we're gonna do some basil. The one that we put the rocks in, I'm gonna use that to put all the empty seed bags in so that I can close them, you know? So I put the seeds that I've used. We emptied the thyme one, so. Oh. This has to smell. I mean, if you're sensitive to smells, don't open this one. I want one more. Oh shit, I got like 15. Okay, I'm just gonna put some in here. I want one at the edge there. Not maybe that close to the edge. You know what? I'm gonna use the fork. And then I'm gonna do what I did over on the other side. And I'm just gonna grab some more dirt and I'm just gonna put it over the top. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's the best way to go about this. I don't know where the seeds went right now, but maybe one day we will see where they come up. So that was basil. Yes, come on, get in there. You too. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Oh, did you hear my foot? Now we're gonna do some parsley. That's a smell too, you know? Just in case there are any seeds in there, I'm just gonna... Is this a seed? I have no clue, but I'm gonna put it over here. And then I'm gonna just put a little bit up top over that, over all of those. That's what I'm gonna do to all of them, I think. I feel like that's the easiest way. Just scatter all of them. So that was parsley. And now we're gonna do mint. Oh, whoops. Oh, mint is tiny. Okay, see, now there's a lot. And we're gonna put over the top. And I don't know, cause like we watered the soil already, so I don't think we have to like water it. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna do anything in the middle just yet. But that's what it looks like if you do nothing else to it. You just follow the instructions. And I guess I will keep you guys updated. Like it says on the cucumber one that I need to wait a week. And after a week, do you see the little crosses? I'm supposed to have some growth. Yeah, so we will see. This one I think says more. Yeah, this one says I will have growth after like 2 weeks. If you follow the chart, and it also tells you like how much to water it, like the days. This says the cucumber you're supposed to the cucumber you're supposed to water every 3 days, and it seems to be the same with this. Like you're supposed to wait like 2 days between every watering, and then you're supposed to just put it in the sun for a bit. I don't know if this is too much like direct sun. So maybe we're gonna put it just like at the edge there. I don't really know what to do with this. It's so sad. Maybe I put it in with this one because I feel like 4 in each is like fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Okay, how many do I have? Do I put this with 2 of them? I have 2 right there. These ones barely have anything. But these 2 do. So maybe I take... No, I want this one with those 2. Fuck. You know what? Yeah. We're doing this. Oh, wow. See, this one, I never put it in water. Like, I never water propagated it like I did with the other ones. And it did grow roots. Like, it grew kind of a big root. I'm not gonna lie. But I can't see... Like, what way would you want to put your new growth out? Guessing I would put it like this way, so I'm gonna put it like that. Take some of this out. Which one was it? This one. Okay, you see this way? It has the little thing that's gonna be a new leaf. So we want that to be facing upwards. That's what I was trying to look for on this one, but there isn't one like forming yet, so I don't know. Let's hope it comes up that way too. Oh shit, I'm just breaking everything down. It just needs sun now. And let's hope this comes up and becomes the third party here. Do you think I could put this one down? Like, I feel like that root is too small. No, I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for it to get a little bit more root. And there's a little bit root, like there's more room still on the top, so I can just fill that top bit up and put it right here when I'm done with that one. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this and hope that it survives. I'm actually gonna feed it with some of that water that I cooked, that we cooked eggs in. Where did it go? And I think that is going to be it. I'm really excited for this one, and I really, really hope it will grow roots. There are some tiny ones, like air roots, that they already had put out, but I'm waiting. We got a little one coming up at the top too. Coming up from this one. Can't really see. There's a tiny little green dot there that you guys can see. It doesn't want to focus. It's not my fault. I'm trying, I swear. Okay, I keep spilling this. I'm gonna leave it. I feel like one of these is probably ready, as you can see, to be potted, but none of the other ones are, and I kind of want to pot them together, so I'm gonna wait. I definitely want to put these 3 leaves. Like, do you see what I mean? I want to put these 3 together because I really like the sizing of the leaves, and I feel like they fit together. There we go. We did some planting. We did this. Don't want to put that in there. We did this. We did the little one. We did this one. And by the way, I found this for the little pots. If you have these like lids from like cans and stuff that you've had, I figured this out like literally maybe an hour ago when my mom was here. I was like, oh my god, we should have thought of that. But they're perfect for like water stoppers. Because there isn't really water stoppers for like tiny little things like this that at least we don't have at home right now, and I haven't really been looking for them, but a tip, if you're just improvising at home right now, you don't want to go to the store, it's a bit of a special time, but if you have spare lids like this, they're great for that. And obviously there's bigger versions of them, and if you're somebody who has a few of these laying about, they're good like water stoppers for your plants, so it doesn't spill everywhere. But yeah, we did all of this. This looks like a pink spider. I hate the way that this looks. I'm hoping there's gonna come up some new beautiful growth right underneath here. I knew there was some that was kind of like coming up. Where did I put my gloves? That was like peeking up. I want these to do the same. I'm back to looking for them. But now that I've been here, I need to vacuum and I need to clean, okay? Okay, but this is what we did. This is the bowl. Sorry, I'm gonna move that. I kind of hate the way that this is looking at the moment, but I'm hoping that the new growth that's kind of coming up here. I don't remember where it was. I don't think I actually had any new growth on this one. Yeah, but I'm gonna hope that the new growth kind of like fills it out in the middle, and that one day it will look better. So yeah, that's that. I will see if I see you guys later, or if this is going to be it. Okay, I'm back again. I'm back again. I found my ring light that I got for my birthday and realized that this was probably a better way to do this, and I'm really actually upset that I didn't get that down here earlier when I did the other ones. So these are the ones that the cucumbers are in, these little pots, but I put some soil in these tiny, teeny little things that I found. These are plastic, they're not terracotta. They're not like terracotta pots. These are a little bit bigger. Do you see? Like they're even smaller than this one. Like they're so tiny. I don't know what to put in these, but I'm thinking, because I'm gonna make some tea later. I did put some lemon seeds, put those in a pot. They've been in there for, I don't know, maybe like almost a week, I think. Somewhere around there. So somewhere around a week, I'm gonna go get a pair of scissors. So, wait. Okay, we got 1 lemon seed. We're gonna put that in one of these tiny ones. I have no idea if this is a good idea, a bad idea, or whatever. Looks really shriveled up. I don't know if this is a great idea. Well, whatever my thoughts are, it's going down. It's in there now. Here we go. We're gonna give that some water. Now we're gonna put some seeds into this as well. I don't actually know what these are called in English, but there are these. But these are what the seeds looks like. So if you have these flowers and you want to have them next year without paying for them, you can just, you know, pick some of the flowers off and the seeds are right in there. So we're gonna put dirt into this one, and I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with the other one. You guys didn't see when I did the other one, but I did the exact same thing as I'm about to do now. Okay, this big ass piece can maybe be in some, it looks like coal. You know what, we're gonna put that back. And I'm gonna try to avoid those bigger pieces. They're fine for like these pots because they're great to keep it airy so that, you know, the roots can get oxygen. But these bigger clumps aren't great when you have like little tiny things like this. Oh god. I'm gonna have a very airy mixture left in this bag when I'm done here. Okay. Like that. Something like that. And then we're gonna just sprinkle some over the top. Oh. You made an appearance again. Okay. There we go. Well, this is what the little seeds looks like, and you just shove them down into the soil. So that's just what I'm going to be doing. So underneath the flowers, this is what it looks like. And then you just do this all the way through. Okay, I've put a lot of seeds down. Probably like 6 or 7 in each one of these like little round compartments, and I'm just gonna take a little bit more. Shit, sorry. I just knocked some stuff over. I'm just gonna take a little bit like this and just give it a little tiny bit to like cover it. Here we go. And now I'm gonna put that on a tray or something. I'm also going to show you the other one I did. I put more than just these seeds into that one. So this is this one. And these bigger ones are the ones you just saw me plant. At least I'm pretty sure it is. It's a bit embarrassing if I'm wrong. So in here I just put a tiny little lemon seed. I doubt something will come from that. It didn't look too... The seed didn't look too hot, you know? I also... thought I was filming, but I wasn't. When I repotted my orchid, it has a new one coming up right here, a little one, and it was busting out of its pot. Like, this was the pot that it was in before, and it was just like busting up the top. So I gave it a little bit of a bigger pot, and we hope that it's gonna do great things in here. We're gonna give that some water. We're gonna water this, and then I think we're done. By the way, if you replant orchids, you need this special, like, very, like, loose type of soil, because obviously their roots are air roots, kind of. Like, these things that you see, do not cut those off, because these are the roots, obviously, but they're, like, they need a lot of space to, like, grow in. And we're gonna give this some water too. Oh shit. That was so unnecessary. I just want to give him some water. And then I'm done. And we will see if I hear from you with something else, or if this is going to be the whole video. That might be the case. I don't know yet. I genuinely don't know yet. So we will see. We will see. It's a good question. But we will see. Great. Okay. Okay, and if this is all you see and this is all this video is, I am sorry if it was boring, but I'm really sick. So this is what we're doing. And if this is just going to be a plant with me, then that's what it is. However, you clicked on it. You chose to watch it. And that's great. You should continue to watch. And you should also please subscribe. You should leave a comment and like the video. If this is all you're going to see, then that's it for me this time. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.